the last time you saw me, and we're just going to do a little bit of a cinematic camera on the way, and we're going to look at the new mod. I think Biff did one recently, and they are fantastic. It is a very, very good mod for just doing, things like joining up roads, making roads straight, making them curvy, doing layers, slopes. It is absolutely awe-inspiring, and I've used it, and I just wanted to have a little bit of a play. When I ended my stream yesterday, I decided I would finish and go back to bed. Go back to bed? No, go to bed. But I decided I wouldn't do that, and I added a few of these vertical farms, which I realised are a visitor attraction. And I thought, well, I don't want to put anything too close to it, and I've already got a kind of really big built-up area, and it comes with a train station. I thought, well, that's probably a really good thing to have, but how do I get the visitors to it? Because it's in the sort of near the big industrial area that we've been building out, the Alt area, and you'll see that is manically busy. It's absolutely manic, and so here it is, and I've just forgot to press actually start the game off, actually using it. So I put this bus road in to take us to these vertical farms and these biodomes. I'm thinking actually one of the interesting things that they've got around here is the with visitors, and I thought, well, I haven't actually added any of the big kind of hotels, I think is the best way to describe it. And anyway, I put this really big long road and this big area just here, and you can see that these vertical towers are built on some seriously huge amounts of concrete, not exactly environmentally friendly. And I've linked it here via the buses, some public transport. So here we are, we've got these big vertical farms, and we've got these biodomes, and I thought I'd add them in here to make it work. Now, just over there on the top left, sort of 10 o'clock, I added a couple of companies, the high tech, I think it's a software house and something else, and I used the new sweeping dome tool to create that rather fetching loop, and I'm hoping to have a play with that later on, because there are a number of things you can do with it, and I haven't got the beta, and I'm not sure what features I have and haven't got, to be fair, but we shall have a look at them. I updated and made some changes to the roundabouts. Previously, this roundabout was heaving, absolutely heaving, with traffic going all the way up here. It was just chock-a-block. Everything going up the screen was stationary, and a lot of it was down to a roundabout that we have at the top, and if you were turning right, which most of the traffic was, well, it was causing a significant issue, and I had to rework the roundabout. And I did try a lot of the things, making sure that the lanes were being chosen correctly, and making sure the traffic could come on and off, and they were giving way going onto the roundabout rather than on the roundabout. I did all the classic kind of things that you do on roundabouts to try to make them work. I wonder if you haven't seen, this is one of the videos I did of a big park area, which is on the right hand side, trying to get people around to the parks. So I was going to start a whole new series of videos, but I've decided that I won't at the moment. I want to try to add as much stuff into this one massive city map as possible, because I've got a few of those things on there, like the monuments and the whatever you call them, the other specialised factories and buildings. I've not used them before, and I thought, well, I probably need to get the people up a little bit to do that. Anyway, this is the bit that was also stuck, that we're going up now at 12 o'clock. So I ended up putting on a couple of junctions. I've started with this little slip road off on the left, and that was taking me off, and then I built this rather nice up and over loop bit, which again was using the network mod tool that I'll go through in a second. And you can now see that the traffic is actually flowing much better. Not sure what this music is, but hey ho. So yeah, that's what we've done, and I've been quite impressed with the tools, and we're going to have a look and see if we can find something around the factory. Around the factory? Around the city to use and show you what they can and can't do. I don't think I'm going to do as great a job as Biffa, let's be honest with you, because he does this full time and I don't. I just do this to pass away the times in the evenings. Anyway, that's what I did, and it really did help bring up a lot of the roads around here, and it did really improve a lot of this bottleneck, although I've still got a lot of bottlenecks around here at the moment. I'm just going to see if I can use a different piece of music. Bear with me. I've got no idea what this is, but we can have a listen. Apparently it's alternative hip-hop. Here, give it a shot and see what goes on during. So yeah, we've got a bit of traffic flowing around, and we want to build a bit some bobs around, and we've got some stadiums about at the moment, so that's all looking pretty good. And what else can we put in? I want to build an area really which has got something to do with, yeah, something to do with the whole kind of entertainment area. We've got a big load of areas at the moment, and it certainly moves around. We're going to press. I'm going to go back to this point just because over there is my big vertical sets of farms, and they say it attracts visitors and tourism. And yeah, I'm not sure. I've got it would appear I've got a problem with my railway network. Let's just go and see if we can have a shufty around and see what's going on. Now, I do run double lanes. I've got one which is meant to be just for the freight and one for passengers. We seem to have now what I've come up with occasionally. So this one is having a bit of a moment. So I'm going to do the old classic. Let's delete that. I don't know what that's doing. Will that just watch that? Will that speed up anywhere? Oh, around here as well. I did put a. I try to change this a little bit. All the traffic was going down here. I mean, it was going manic, and it was all to do with this massive, great big car park, and the cars just do this weird go around the outside. Don't know what's going on. Oh, I better move that. There you go. And yeah, so there is a massive tailback going around there as well. Let's have a look. So those trains now are flowing. They seem to be moving, and yeah. So we've got a problem here with this area. This was my big area for entertainment. Over here I've got these big areas around here, and I've got all these bits and pieces and houses and my kind of holiday homes. We've got a few deaths around, but that's probably because we've just got yeah, a lot of stuff not doing what we want it to do. Right, now change what we can do. I'm gonna go back to soft house, I think. Yeah, play that. Let's play that. So here's my trams. Look, my trams are working. This is a busy area. We've got a few deaths, and what's that? That's not enough goods to sell. That we'll get a few bits and bobs to it at some point, I'm sure. Once we get some lorries in, but it looks like this section of road is causing me a problem. Now I think realistically I'm gonna have to bypass this. Now there's this junction here and this roundabout there. What we got? We've just got so much traffic. It was all coming in and just taking a really long time. What is going on with that? What the hell? we've got roads and vehicles on the... Oh, is it because it's a... What type of road is that? Is that not a... Maybe we need to widen it up. Maybe we need to make it a double width road. Can we upgrade? Like that. What the actual is going on here? Maybe we need to tell it what to do, because actually I'm going to upgrade that road as well to a 3-lane road. I think roundabout. Let's make it 3 lanes. I don't know what's upgrade. TMP, just do that. Do what we want it to do. And let's have a look again at the old mods. I have to get rid of that one. What we got here? That can go there. That one definitely could go there. That one needs to go here. That one needs to go there, and that one needs to go there. I'm not sure if that's going to actually help the situation, but this one can go here. I might even make that one go there. That one can go there. That one can go there. That one can go there. And round here, the last roundabout, we will put there, 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 all there, there, and as Biffa says, you go there. We can have some serious weirdness going on. We've got a few lorries. They're going to go around and do a massive loop. These guys are trying to get out. I don't get what. Why? Let's have a look. Something is... Oh, okay. Everybody's trying to go left into that massive car park, which is causing a problem. And I've just had a... Just don't get what all these vehicles are trying to do. Let's try choosing one and seeing what it wants to do. Trying to get there. What about this one? What? Well, that's yeah, okay. That's what I don't yet. Got a lot of people trying to do stuff. What I might do, right? I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna try. Right. I'm gonna choose this type of track. Thank you very much. Did that do it? I choose that one. Why is it trying to choose? I don't want to try. I want roadway. I want to choose that. That chosen it? Tram, maybe it is. And I'm going to now delete. This could be a mistake, isn't it? I'm going to delete, and delete. And now I'm going to use that new tool. This one. And I want to join the road. So I'm going to choose this one and this one. Now I need to make sure I choose the right end. I want that end, and I've got that end. Now apparently you can use some of these buttons to drag. Oh yeah, this is like the new version of it, and you can actually make these bends more or less depending on what you want to do. And then you press enter. Yeah, that's not exactly, that didn't do what I wanted, did it? Certainly did not. I mean, it did. I've got some trams in mid-flight there. Is that that's the wrong one as well. Right, let's try that again. That. I don't know why it's doing that. Why? Right, trams. Where is the tram? I don't want a tram road asymmetrical. I do want a tram track. Is that what I want? So that is what I want. Right, let's try that again, because that's really, yeah. I mean, so it did a really good job. That one to that one. Want it to go on that end. Press return. Yeah, but I don't want that. I want it to be, I want to upgrade it so that it's, got to turn that off actually. Which I'm, yeah, but now I want to upgrade. Force that on there. Something is, we've got a bit of a kinky one. Research and see what happens with those trams. They are gonna, yeah. Okay, I think that's kind of what I wanted to do. back again. So let's have a look, see what we're doing. Traffic is still bonkers. Rubbish is, look at the rubbish trucks going around here. Oh, we've got what? Why is everybody trying to go in here and back out again? Wait, why are they going? He's going round. They all want to go this way. I mean, it's just it's what the actual, they're all just trying to go into this car park. I mean, it's, you have cars which just decide to stop and it's like it. Is it because we've got a load of these crossing? So I don't think having a massive Great Big car park is a particularly practical solution for this. It seems to be causing more problems. It looked really nice, but I don't think it actually uses the car park very well at all. It's rather annoying because they're just slowly moving around. I need to work out how we can solve that. I don't know. Anybody got any ideas out there? I'm a bit lost without deleting one of these massive areas. Actually, that could be a spot for hotels, or maybe I'll make that a town. Yeah, say goodbye, people. We are deleting all this. If I don't use, can I does move it mod? No, move it mod is not any quicker. I press return. Yeah. So we had a lot of cars. We've got trams going all the way around this as well. Okay, so I think that's pretty much, apart from that one, that is pretty much the entire area now removed of a giant car park. We've got a road coming in here, which probably is only really used for this, but I reckon this area could be a fantastic spot to put a, I don't know, like a little entertainment. Well, there's a, you can do the, what do you call it, the city. I bought the pack for this so that you can have a area which is drop-in square, default styles. You can have it the modern city centre. That's what I'm talking about, the modern city centre. Now I can't remember what you need to do for the modern city centre, but I think I quite like I'm going to have a tree-lined large avenue running straight down the centre, I think. For a start, I just need to make that 0, and we need to make it normal. Yep. This may be the wrong thing to do, but how big is that? Yeah, that is way too big. So let's try. Is it any smaller? Nope. Okay, we want something. Nope. I think that. I think which is not so massive. Is that? Oh, look. Good old UK roads, right? So we've got that one, and maybe do a couple of the smaller ones as well. So you can just loop those around, like so. Now, if I turn off snapping, so we won't worry about collisions and snapping. It will just bring it up to there. Run it all the way along. I think. Yeah, I do that. Now, like that. Let's try that again. We want to go from there. Right, snapping back on. Actually, let's give this magic thing a go, shall we? We want to go from here to there to there. Now apparently, let's have a look. Can we make those smaller? Oh look, there you go. We do that. And we will just have to move that slightly. So I think passengers can get on and off there. So what we've got trams that can come around from this massive car park all the way around there. And we will just move some of these trees out. And then I'm going to fill this up with commercial. Now, I'm not convinced the modern city centre is going to like that, just because the way this is squared out. Okay. We'll sit it back there. Unpause it. We'll see what happens, shall we? So I may cheat a little bit just to see if I've got any demand. Let's just let's whack the old commercial requirements up a little bit there. See if we can get some building occurring. So it does look like something is finally starting to build in this area. We just listen to a bit of music and see what happens. I'm going to just add a few pathways. I just realised that we've got these really nice looking bits and bobs around here, but no way of getting the tram stations to stop. So let me just go and cherry pick one of those. And we can then... massive jump. We can go off and see if we can lost it all. Add a few of these pathways in. Look, so there, and one there. Can we add from here to there? Yep, maybe one from here to there. And we can just use the old move it. That one. So we are now getting a bit of movement going, which is fantastic. So let's just press the old C button and we can delete everything. Boom, 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 boom. Crikey, there's a lot of points there. I might just pause that for the time being. And I want to just add a little cinema camera around here. Okay, so we're going to play this and see what happens, shall we? Let's give it a go. I don't know about anybody else, but you may have spotted a issue with my roadways. Look, that has not joined up. So let's just delete that. I think might have just get the old mod back, and we can go goodbye. And we will add that straight back in. Press the B and join it up like that. And let's hope this traffic now disappears and becomes more forgiving. So I'm kind of hoping that the traffic is going to disappear and the buildings will appear, but there's still a massive tailback, but it will, I guess, eventually sort itself out as the traffic is slowly going up here and tailing all the way back to this massive roundabout. Where are they all going now? They're just like a bunch of losers, just, yeah. And I also noticed that, you look at this is fairly deep, so I think this is time to do a little bit of a page up moment on that, because I think that's somewhat ridiculously deep there. Okay. Ooh. Hello there, people. I like the way they all come out of the ground like worms. I think that's the one I was just on. I'm just watching the end of that lamp, actually, because that lamp is just there. I think that'd do. That don't look quite so bad now. Hopefully the traffic is going to find its way out of this and is obviously going over to this car park. Oh, actually, fair dinkum. There seems to be, quite a lot more cars there. I don't know why the other one then. What was going on with the other car park? I really don't know. But anyway, hopefully we are now going to see a bit of a improvement. The trains are moving. This is always a really lovely, busy train station. I mean, it's always got a good number of people queuing and waiting to go. It's super, I just love it. Anyway, I did spot over here. Just need to extend this one road here for the tram, and I just want to make sure where my tram stops are actually stopping. Let's have a look. One there, one over there. There's a couple here. I probably just need to put a pathway in, so I'll grab that pathway and hopefully it don't jump around too much, and we can add one there, maybe one here, and we can let the area build itself up. I was hoping for these things to work slightly better. Actually, just want to think about it. What are the unique buildings we've got around it? We got, what's that? Oh, yeah. Tourism and leisure. We've not got anything. Yeah, I haven't got a luxury hotel yet. Where? What do I need to make the thingy bob work? Yep. Don't know. Obviously got to get to a certain amount of capacity. So that's all looking pretty good. I guess there's a massive area just here as well. We could... Oh, hang on a second. I'll tell you what would look excellent here. I saw it. How about a football stadium? Where's the football stadiums? Oh, that's new. Large tennis club. Wow. That would be quite interesting. What else we got? I cannot think what happened to the stadium. I want the football stadium. What's the, Oh my good God, that is mentally large. Oh, that is mentally large. Can I say it again? That is mentally large. How? Yeah, that needs to go near. That needs to go near some. Oh yeah, yeah. This is definitely. What is that? Huh, okay, fair enough. What's that? Yeah, that. Yeah, that's that. Yeah, that don't. There, that one look good. What's that one? You go. Oh, okay. Very nice little UK football stadium there. Kind of not too big, not too intrusive, and it can go just there. We can have yes, that is kind of like, yeah, it looks pretty shit to be fair. And I think what have I done? Let's just move that a little bit around. Yeah, no, I'm not I think what we need to do is flatten the land, I think, then, to make it level. Or we need to put it somewhere where it is level. I wanted it somewhere near the train station because I think it'd be quite a good sort of attraction to have. But this land is obviously not level, so we need to level the thing up. Let's have a look. How do we go about doing the good old fashioned leveling? Yeah, so we want to make it that level. Make the brush a bit bigger. Yeah, no, it's not going to work there. I've decided not to put it there, mainly because that road goes up and that swoops around and it's going to be too complicated, and I'm not a big fan of the way that is looking, to be fair. So I'm just going to adjust that a little bit so it looks a tad. Yeah, I'll find somewhere else, but I think I will find somewhere else. There's definitely loads of stuff you can put in to do these things. So look. So, oh yeah, the traffic is now calming down. They're still all going somewhere. Where are they all going? This is now freed up. Traffic is sort of going up and down. Not. Some of them are going off that direction. That's good. They're going to this. Oh, these big. What's that? Wow, that's certainly increased in size. So you got a number of people going backwards and forwards. I think that's eased off a little bit. Oh, but that's not what we've got going on here. We've got just a storm. We'll just make sure that's good, Jimmy. What's going on? A lot of traffic. So we've got the classic. We've got a classic issue with this. You can see straight away this one is not going like that. It should be going straight like that. Kind of the lane mathematics going a bit bonkers there. And these are all paused up as well. Again, these should be. They should be 2 lanes, right? That's what normally happens. Right, here you go. Down one, take 2, take 1 away, and we can do that. So let's go highway, 2 lane, 1 way. Yep, and we can effectively downgrade these ones. We can do that, and we can do the same with this one as well, I think. Bunk, bunk, bunk. I don't know why those trees are appearing in my way. Woo, something very strange. I can see I'm going to have to do the old, not that one, the old move it mod. What's that one? We have to go selections and double click trees. Let's see if we can get rid of some of those. That's just weird. No. I'm sure they weren't there a second ago. I may be completely wrong about that, but we just delete those anyway because it's a massive building area. Right, good. Okay, so move it mod off. So, okay, so that simply has helped some of that, and it's going along here, and we just need to give this a little bit of a resistance. What was resistance, I think? What was resistance? What we got? Well, you guys really need to go here, and you guys really need to go there, and yeah, you guys should only go here. Now, you guys should go there, and you guys should go there, and you guys should go there, right? Now the problem is we've got this, look, that is not going to let people choose lanes. We've got a double laner there, so I'm going to, oh look, now they can swap lanes. We've got a bit of movement going around. And I'm going to delete those ones. I'm not sure why it does that occasionally. It does that. I don't think it should do. That's confused that fella. So right, we've now got a bit of motion. We're going to have a bit of a tailback there, but we have got some more motion moving. He's going to want to come. You should really go on there and swap lanes, mate. You should be good. Unless you want to go. These guys are coming across. Where are they going? Oh yeah, that's going into my weird and wonderful zone. Yeah, okay, yeah. I mean, it's really annoying. And then we've got a tailback of mammoth proportions going along here. Are they? So I'm going to do the same with this one as well. I got a feeling this should be the same. This should be upgraded to 2. And it goes back to 3. I'm going to go to 2 like that. And I'm going to do 2. That changes that one there. And we do that one. We go wide. And we will funnel back down to 2. And will that help me free up some of this? This traffic now is moving. There's flowing traffic. That's flowing. We've got traffic flowing round. Okay, they are coming out and going. They're going right. That's definitely moving in the right direction, right? So, how are we doing? How are we doing? These are really tailing back. So I do wonder if this should be a 2-lane, right? So, 2. Nope. Unzip that one. We want that to be, if I do that, will that? 2. 2. 2. 2. So that should mean that these vehicles should go along, and I'm kind of hoping, again, with the magic of TMPE, we want to make that one there, and we want to make that one there. That sorts that particular problem out on that one, so that's immediately started flowing. That one can now go that way. What have we got here? We've got a similar situation here. This is going, yeah. So I definitely think this needs to be done as well. So 3, 2-way, 2-way. And we're going to hit the old TMPE. you go here, and you go my man says they. Yeah, that's cool. That one's yep, okay. And they are heading out. This one is going off. This isn't round. There's gonna be one because it goes over there. This one can come up round, and it'll either go that way or that way. I think. Well, we've got some 2 lanes and we've got some 1 lanes. I think that looks all right, but we are still hugely screwed with this traffic just here. I mean, hugely screwed. I'm not quite sure. It's probably because this junction is really short, and I tell you what, we don't want it to be doing any people crossing. We don't need anybody to cross, so just come through. Make your way through, people. That one is going weird. And we've got a couple of randoms. Got some random trees. Oh, that one. Thank you. And that one. That one. That one. That one. There you go. We moved out of the way. Thank you very much. Oh, hang on. What about that one? I want the actual tree. Give me the tree. I want the tree. Oh. I've got traffic lights there, I think, and I don't. Yeah, you may notice this, but whenever I play this game, I'm sure the trees just decide they're gonna randomly go off and do some weird shit all the time. So we've got. Basically, this traffic is circulating round and through and out. So we've now got a few bits of that. It's not particularly attractive, but I'm sure there might be people coming around at some point. We've got trams going around for Pete's sake. So what is going? We've got death. We've got death already. That's funny. That's funny. Okay, so we've got a lot of traffic still in this area, and you know what? I'm tired, so I think we'll come back to this. I'm going to say tomorrow, but it won't be tomorrow. It'll be sometime in the near future, whenever I fancy it. But yeah, so I've played long enough. I don't know how long I've actually played for, but I feel like I'm making slow